Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Pepper Ann. Is she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann. Catch her if you can.
A gold tooth! The 20th century may herald technological advances we never before dreamt possible. Why, with the advent of the motor car and the aeroplane, the boundaries exist only in our imaginations. Perhaps someday we might even visit the moon.
Stop! Stop reading! I can't take it anymore! Mr. Finke, what happened to the new current textbooks?
Oh, these are the new textbooks. 1932 surplus. It was all the school could afford.
Wow! Think of it. The moon.
Attention, students. Please report to the auditorium for an important assembly.
Assembly! Be still, my heart.
People, I'm very disappointed in the results of our recent student body president elections. We had a record-low voter turnout, resulting in a victory for a write-in candidate, the school's otter statue, which is, unfortunately, an inanimate object.
Hey, don't blame me. I voted for Ernie the janitor.
Paws, claws, teeth, and fur. I voted for the otter.
Our hard-earned democratic freedoms are not something to be mocked.
Oh, come on. We're in the 7th grade. This isn't a democracy.
Settle down, hoodlums. I'm not dead and buried yet. Seeing as how you have taken no interest in the democratic process, I thought you might need to get some perspective. I've asked Congresswoman Barbara Reed to come and speak to you. Maybe she can set you straight with her multimedia presentation.
Thank you, Principal Hickey. Anyone here like to play video games?
Yes. Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. Now that I've got your attention, I'd like to tell you how things were when I was young. The world was a much different place. Every day I'd wonder how I, one little girl, could make a difference. Then my grandma gave me a piece of advice I've never forgotten. She said, Barbara, every change in the world is made one person at a time. And in 1960, an average of 1 vote per precinct elected John F. Kennedy president. So don't feel discouraged. 1 vote, 1 person can change the course of history. I urge you to take your responsibilities as voters seriously, not just in the future, but now.
Multimedia.
What did any of that have to do with Crunch Pod?
We're going to try this thing again. I'm posting a new sign-up sheet for the election. And if anyone cares about democracy, they should run. You were all born with certain democratic freedoms. Now use them or lose them, people.
And then, Crash fell in the toilet.
That's very disturbing, Moose.
It's okay. We fished him out.
How about you, Peppy? Anything disturbing happen at your school?
The otter statue won in the student body president elections.
Oh, Peppy, that's worse than Crash falling in the can. Voting is very important, and you would do well to take your responsibilities seriously.
Ugh, I'm 12 years old. I can't even vote for 6 more years. Besides, I'm sure that when I'm old enough to vote, I'll actually care about voting in elections, just like you do, right?
So, who did everybody vote for? Not that fascist Mulrooney, I hope.
Of course not. He wants to cut the school budget. If he had his way, children would be reading textbooks from 1932. Oh, Gilhurst is a socialist and would tax us into the next century.
What about you, Lydia?
Oh, well, we were so busy today with the skort sale. I guess I just forgot about the election.
If you leave right now, you can probably make it. You still have half an hour.
Last call for happy hour price shrimp cocktail.
You didn't vote because of cheap shrimp cocktail?
Well, I had a hard day. I needed to unwind. Besides, my one little vote probably wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
Aha! In 1868, one vote saved President Andrew Johnson from impeachment. In 1875, one vote changed France from a monarchy to a republic. In 1960, an average of one vote per precinct elected John F. Kennedy president. So don't say one vote doesn't count. One vote could change the course of history.
Wow. I guess you really do learn things at that school.
Yes, we do. And you know what? I've decided as of this very moment that I'm not going to grow up to be a non-voter. I'm going to get interested in the issues and the candidates. Well, do we have some good candidates? Clowny Appleseed? Mark Hamill? I don't understand. Why doesn't anyone want to run?
Because nobody takes this seriously. They think it's all a joke.
You take it seriously. Why don't you run?
Unfortunately, even I don't see the point. At worst, I'd suffer a humiliating defeat to Clowny Appleseed. At best, I'd be a powerless figurehead. My sister Becky learned that the hard way.
Congratulations, you are a powerless figurehead.
You were right about one thing. Middle school is no democracy.
Can't that be changed?
You'd have to talk to our power-hoarding principal. He makes the rules.
Come now, Pearson. I'm not going to give the student body president real power. You're a 12-year-old, for crimini's sake.
Then how do you expect us to take this election seriously? What's the point?
This is all just for practice. Besides, you wouldn't take it seriously even if the president did have power. Look at most adults. They don't care about the elections either. And our president is leader of the free world.
That's not true. Some people care. Congresswoman Reed cares. I care.
You care, eh? What would you do if you were class president?
Well, we could use some current textbooks.
Ha! We've been trying to get new textbooks for years. That takes money.
Put on bake sales, car washes, bingo.
Fine, Pearson. You run then. If you beat out Clowny Appleseed and Mark Hamill, then we'll talk about presidential power.
Fine, I will.
Look, Pepper Ann is heading for the sign-up list.
Who do you think she's gonna add?
Mama Destructo?
Fuzzy?
I bet it's Spoony Joe.
She's putting her own name on it.
That's right. Someone's got to take our democratic freedoms seriously. Use 'em or lose 'em, people. And Hickey said that if I beat out Clowny Appleseed and Mark Hamill, I can have power.
I'm so proud of you, Pepper Ann. I knew you had chutzpah, but wow. Is there anything we can do to help?
I'll gladly donate my burgeoning artistic talent.
Good.
I'll be your speechwriter.
Excellent. Now all we need is a base of operations.
What about the old Ditto machine room? Nobody uses that anymore.
This rocks. We'll put a desk in here and make it our official HQ.
I'll put the PA for President sign right there. And the button-making machine right there. And call me crazy, but over there I'm seeing water cooler.
So now what do we do?
Well, since nobody really takes this seriously, we've got to make them get serious. You've got to talk to the voters and prove that you're for real.
I bet I know what you think about these student government elections. They're a joke, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I totally understand how you feel. I voted for Ernie the janitor the first time around myself. It was all a game, right? We were just playing. But isn't it time we put away childish things? Isn't it time we took our school, our freedoms, and ourselves seriously? The crowd responded enthusiastically to Pearson's query. Yes, yes, yes. I can't believe it. They really are starting to take me seriously.
They love you, Pepper Ann. Now that they're on your side, you can present your issues to them. You do have issues, right?
Well, I think we need some current textbooks.
Amen to that, sister. What else? You can't win an election without a well-thought-out, solid platform. Well, except for the water slides and the robot dogs, it's really very good.
What do you think?
These rock, Milo. Let's hit the streets and pass them to the beeps. Here you go. Vote for Pearson.
A vote for Pepper Ann is a vote for integrity.
What?
Looks like you're not the only show in town anymore, P.Ann.
Alice Kane, you can't run for president. I'm the one that cut the deal with Hickey.
No, P.Ann. He's decided that if any actual human wins, they'll get full presidential power. And I'm going to win.
Alice Kane, Hosen from the Hazelnuts and Boards. Now that you've thrown your hat into the ring, please tell us how your platform differs from Pepper Ann's.
First of all, I think that everyone who has a perfect A average, like myself, should get a 3-day weekend. And everyone who has a D average or worse, like P.Ann.
What? I don't have a D average.
Oh, looks like we have a serious rivalry.
There's no rivalry, and these aren't real issues. Self-grading for the gifted kids? Ugh!
Is this true, or is Pepper Ann merely a sour grape?
Oh, she's just mad because she knows she can't beat me or my GPA.
Come on, Alice Kane, you and me, right now.
Wait! You can't fight in school. This is a place of learning.
You're right, Nikki. Out by the dumpsters, let's dance, Kane.
No, I have a better idea. Let's have a debate.
A what?
A debate. You can each state your positions on the issues in front of an audience.
Yes! We'll schedule it for tomorrow. I'll run a special edition of the Hazelnuts and Bolts.
Good luck, P.Ann. May the best candidate win. And that would be me.